Hello, everyone. So I am just getting off of work, and I had a wonderful day today, and I just wanted to take some time and share a word with you all about how to focus on the beauty in life when you are going through struggles. See, there's going to always be some type of bomb that drops in your lap and that causes you trouble, whether if you lose a job, you're going through your hard times with your relationships, you lost a loved one, and so on. No matter what walk of life you come from, go through struggles in life. And sometimes you may see someone smiling, they're very well dressed, but you may not know that they just got divorced or they just lost a loved one, and they just chose to not look like what they're going through. And I try to explain to some people, just because a person look like they got it all together don't mean that they have the most peace in that moment. And my peace come from the Prince of Peace, Jesus Christ. So here are some ways how you can find the beauty in the middle of a storm, in the middle of a struggle, in the middle of just saying, why me, Lord? So think about your growing pain. Like when your tooth comes in, even a child, a baby, when their teeth come in, it's so much pain. When our wisdom teeth come in, it's so much pain that we have to endure. But in order to be able to have the right bite, to eat your food, to chew a piece of gum, to smile, to feel confident, you have to go through that pain. Our bodies also go through growing pains, even for women when you're having a baby, even for men when you have to go work that job that is causing so much stress on your body. Guys, go and get massages as well. So there are some growing pains in life that we just cannot control. They naturally happen. And there are also some growing pains that we can control. Now, these growing pains that we can't control are the type of growing pains that the Holy Spirit try to tell us, like, hey, don't do that. Hey, don't say that. Hey, you need to grow in this area. Go ahead and study for this new skill because you want to get from point A to point Z. So in life, sometimes we don't even want to get from point A to point B, and that requires a different mindset, that requires having faith, that requires you to really grow. There was an incident that happened here in my city, a standoff, and this individual is really well known, and it just reminded me of how successful they are, but they don't really have the best attitude. They don't have the best relationships. And this just goes to say that they just need to study more. And I'm sorry, I see somebody I know. Oh my gosh, I'm going to call my friend. I just saw one of my friends. And they just need to basically get the help that they need, whatever trauma that they may have dealt with. And even if they don't have any trauma, just the development of their attitude to really go to the next level. Because when you want to reach certain goals and you don't change the way that you carry yourself, different situations can ruin everything that you worked hard for. Coming in at 2, let your attitude evolve. Maturity. It's okay to grow up. And also, don't settle for the lack of things that you don't have. You don't have to settle for what you've been served growing up. So my thing is, it's so important. Sorry, guys, I'm watching my surroundings. I am downtown, okay? I'm not in a horrible area, but you still want to be cautious, okay? Don't be too trusting of your surroundings. You just want to be wise. So anyway, don't settle for what you were taught. You don't settle for what you were taught. You have to relearn even all the bad habits that you develop or even learn. And if you're just a person who came from a really good family and you just got a jacked up attitude and you just don't care what people think, you like, this is just how I am, this is how I'm gonna be, like, don't have that type of attitude, because you will not evolve and God will not elevate you to the next level. And thank God for that, because you don't want to lose everything. That would be just horrible. That would hurt your feelings. I know it would hurt mine. So coming in at number 3, focus on the good. Today at work, I had one of my clients ask for something gluten-free, but they closed the kitchen down. And I felt so bad, because I'm like, oh my gosh, this girl, she's hungry and I don't have anything. So I went to the office and they provided a dessert, right? They provided a special dessert, and I have this dessert, and I'm like, I'm hoping and praying that she accepts this. And one of my coworkers was just like, she smiled about it, and she was just so positive about it. She wasn't negative about it. So that leads me to say this: when you focus on what's good and you're positive about the outcome, the people that see you being positive are going to appreciate it. And that girl, she appreciated it. She really did. So just make sure that you encourage yourself during your struggles, okay? And even when you feel like you are just in so much pain and you're like feeling like, oh my God, I can't take this anymore. I understand. It was so many times that I had to go through growing pains, because I had the boldness to ask God to put me where you want me to be. Advance me. I feel so behind. Advance me. And oh my gosh, I was having growing pains. And oh my gosh, it was like harvest season every season for me. I was going through growing pains constantly. And I just praised my way through it. Now, I wasn't perfect, and I'm still not perfect. I complained too. But I'm telling you, like, just stay positive and just take a deep breath. Treat yourself very well while you are looking and searching for the beauty in this season of struggle. And during any seasons of struggle, resort back to this video. And don't forget to check out some of my other videos to help you with your mental health, to help encourage you. And if you need any personalized answers to your questions, you need help, you need some guidance, you have a testimony, you need help with your health, please visit my Wisio page. And if you need prayer, scroll all the way down to receive a free prayer. And if you need any professional advice for your trauma, please click the link below to better help and receive 2 weeks free. Take advantage of the 2 weeks free. You don't have to stick around, but take advantage, because you can personalize your needs for it. You guys, God bless you, and until next time, see ya. The day my 4C hair grew past my shoulders, I knew I needed a little extra TLC. Introducing NAIJA Growth Elixir, an all-natural blended formula with essential oils that grows your hair, whether in a curly state or tamed, combats itching and dandruff, stimulates hair follicles, moisturizes hair so you can retain length. Just apply on your scalp, hair, locks, and guys, don't forget about your beards. Great for at-home salons and barbershops. To receive 10% off, visit our website at www.naijabeautyproducts.com.